Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Buffy. We are on season 5, episode 21, titled The Weight of the World. I just watched episode 20 last night. I just finished work and it's time to watch episode 21. It's all I've been thinking about. Glory has dawn. That's all that's on my mind. Other things happened in the last episode, but what's on my mind right now is Glory has dawn, and I need to know what happens next. Like I said in my outro in the last video, I don't have the highest of expectations as far as a happy ending, but I also think it's not going to be the end of the world type of situation by the end of the season either. We've talked about this. I've said it each episode. Going into each episode, I've said I'm scared. And I still am, in case you were wondering. If you would like to watch the full episode with me, be a couple episodes ahead, follow my angel journey, all of that is happening over on my Patreon. If you would rather just watch the edited versions here on YouTube, then let's get into it.
Previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
So it's her. Under our noses all this time.
I don't need a previously. I absolutely have not forgotten a thing.
Take a human life with your own hands.
I actually think Ben might sacrifice himself to destroy Glory. And I was thinking about how that'd be awful if we had to kill him to kill her. And I have a hard time seeing that happen, but maybe it would if he was willing to sacrifice. Oh my god, there's...
Quickly!
Yeah, they're gonna hurry.
The glorious one, having acquired much in this world, doesn't exactly travel lightly.
Hey!
These demons are kind of cute. Am I the only one that thinks that?
I'm not gonna kill you. Not in the mood? What do you think that's about?
In mercy does your power lie?
That is strange. Is Ben's goodness shining through her?
Got everything I ever wanted. Still, something's off. I don't know. What do you think?
Dawn. She's bruised up. Oh, she's so scared. Obviously.
You good to go?
Oh, don't worry about me. How's Buffy?
Oh, he looks like he's doing better.
Slayer's gonna be all right, won't she?
I think she's just feeling the failure come down on her, but it's not time to accept defeat yet.
Can you hear me? Buffy.
Whoa, she is like completely dissociated. What do you think is happening? Why do I always ask you guys like you're gonna answer and like you don't already know the right answer? But like, what do you think is happening? I mean, it's possible that she's just shutting down because this was the one thing she has left. Like, Dawn is the one thing that she has left. And now that has also been taken away from her. So if someone were to shut down, now would be the time. I totally understand, but it's very eerie seeing her that way, and I wonder if there's more at play to what's going on in here.
She can't just be brain dead.
That's what it looks like. It's very scary.
She's still Buffy.
I think it's pushed her too far into some sort of catatonia.
You don't need a diploma to see that. Snap.
What if when she breaks out of it, she literally becomes a superhero and just beats some ass?
You didn't try that.
No, insane.
I'm willing to wager, when all's said and done, Buffy likes it rough.
Why? Oh. Okay, Willow. Put them in their places. Thank you. We don't need to be dealing with that.
I'll help Buffy.
Okay then.
Is she gonna try to do magic? That kind of worries me, but it'll be fine. I like that side of Willow, her taking charge. We need someone to.
What if we come across Ben?
I don't think a doctor's what Buffy needs right now.
Do they know?
You know, Ben is Glory.
Yes.
Do you mean Ben's with Glory?
With...
They're working together?
They don't remember?
No,
This happened to
Ben
Dawn,
is Glory,
too.
Glory's Ben. They're one and the same.
So you're saying Ben and Glory...
Have a connection.
Yes, obviously.
All of your little comments in the comment section suddenly make sense. You're playing out this scene.
Ben and Glory are the same person?
Yup.
And anyone who sees it instantly forgets.
Clearly. Unless you're a vampire? Or maybe just supernatural in general. So then Buffy
Do we
shouldn't.
suspect that there may be some
Or
kind
forget.
of connection between Ben and Glory?
Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Like, it's funny, but it's frustrating. Oh my god. All the people she's brain zapped are now her minions too, I'm guessing, because they're the chanting. They're doing the chanting that they've been doing, and they all broke out of the hospital.
Unbelievable how annoying the groupies can be.
They really sense that tonight,
The
at last, the
groupies, she
dimensional
calls them.
portal shall open.
What's he doing?
I must anoint the key.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay, perfect. If he doesn't finish that, maybe it won't work.
You okay?
You care?
You want a pizza?
Yeah, actually, that would be nice.
Being human, it's like a costume for girls like you and me.
Oh my god, thunder just shook my house. Now is not the time.
You know, that actually hurt my feelings.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Not the point.
Keep at it. She needs her feelings hurt. She's got too big of an ego.
Here I am trying to make you feel better when comforting others, and I'm doing it so I can stop feeling so
Guilty.
guilty.
See,
I'm
I
not
think
supposed to feel
Ben
anything.
is bleeding into her.
God. You
Or
did this
Donis?
to me, didn't you?
Maybe.
Well, you've been hanging with.
No. Nothing like that.
We found out your blood is the key to the key.
Okay,
All I gotta
great.
do is bleed you dry. The portal opens up, and I can go home. Cause tomorrow you bleed, little girl.
Tomorrow. We have time. It's fine, we have time. Maybe Dawn can be fine.
A spell like this could be really dangerous for Buffy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm worried about. Magic in general worries me when you don't know exactly or not experienced enough.
Half of one every 2 hours keeps her pretty mellow.
You think he'll be gone more than 2 hours?
Probably.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. Aw. You know what? I appreciate that Willow has more patience with Anya since Joyce's death. No, I think when she breaks out of this, she's gonna come back a million times stronger. Oh my god, is she going into Buffy's mind? What? This is not what I would picture Buffy's mind to look like, though.
Hi, Willow.
Whoa, little baby Buffy.
Hello, Buffy.
Look at those bangs.
What are you doing here?
I like it here.
Is she reverting to her childhood self?
You have to come out.
Is that what this is
Why?
representing?
Mommy, Daddy!
Parents still together.
You're back! Hello, Buffy.
Look at Joyce.
Are you ready to meet your new baby sister? Don't you want to be the big sister?
No, I want to be the baby.
Buffy.
So real. But look how cute.
Doesn't she look funny? Like a wrinkly old grandpa.
They do.
Mom, can I take care of her?
Yes, Buffy, you can take care of her.
Okay, where are we? Oh. Okay.
I was thinking we should check on Gloria's victims while we're here.
Oh, they're
The mental
gone.
ward already been. The vegetable section is closed.
Perform her ritual with Dawn and leaving us entirely clueless.
Not entirely. I know this bloke. Well, not so much a bloke, so much as demon.
So, bit of a last resort, really, but still.
I don't know. The people you've known in the past are a little sketch.
Off we go then.
I
See you back at the
guess
shop.
we don't really have anything else to
Found
put
the
our
things in
hopes
the
into.
Glorious.
Ben? At Glorious?
You're joking. They forget
You're saying all this time
constantly.
you've been subletting from them?
I'm starting to remember the things Ben did, people he spoke with, stuff he wore.
Oh, that's gonna give her like humanness, which explains the emotions.
Called him to the desert when you were hiding from me. And then he was me, you remember?
Yes.
She's not supposed to remember that. Nobody should. The cloak between Ben and me is fading. I almost helped her.
I wonder if it's fading because she's so close to the key, or if it's just good timing for us. Oh, Ben!
Kill the girl.
Oh, Glory.
You risk terrible magics in opening the portal. Nothing comes without a price. This is yours.
Her and Ben being at equal strengths, or her becoming Ben entirely. Is that what it's building up to?
Hey.
Oh my god.
The first original Slayer who
Yeah.
tried killing us all in our dreams.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Death is your gift.
Death is my gift?
Interesting that they're bringing that back right now. I don't know what to make of that.
How do they do it?
Do what?
People. How do they function here like this in the
That's
world with all
funny.
this bile running through them?
I know, it's hard.
Everyone getting jerked around by what they're feeling? Am I wrong? Because I look around at this world you're so eager to be a part of, And all I see is 6 billion lunatics looking for the fastest ride out.
I know, what if this is a hell dimension?
Name one person who can take me here. That's all I'm asking.
Buffy.
That's a kind answer. She believes in her. Come on, Buffy. Oh. I had a feeling we were gonna do something like this. This is a cool setup though, like the grass in the house and the grave in the house.
Death is my gift.
It's cool surrealism.
Yeah, I keep hearing that, but
Death is my gift.
I'm not exactly sure what it means.
It's all I am.
Stop! No! God, no!
I don't think this is what it means.
I figured it out.
No.
Death is my gift.
Okay, no. I thought that going into her mind was gonna give us the key of like figuring out how to help her, but she's spiraling.
I can feel it. Still warm and wet. She slaughtered hundreds of men.
Oh.
I can feel them breaking.
Ben, whatever the magic is that keeps you guys apart is starting to break down.
What happens when it completely breaks down?
We have to get out of here and find Buffy.
No, I mean, I have a job. I have a life. She never once thinks about me and all this.
Yeah, if Ben is gonna bleed into Glory, that means it goes both ways, and Glory is gonna bleed into Ben, and he's not gonna be so sweet.
I'll take you as far as I can. Ditch you before she comes back.
Okay.
This is weird.
Okay, that doesn't seem promising.
Looking for you. Here. Again.
Oh my god, we're in a loop?
What are we doing here?
Don't you like it here?
We don't have time.
Yeah. Oh, this is the guy Spike knows?
It's always open. Name of Glory.
AKA Ben.
Has gone missing.
Thank you,
She's brewing
Xander.
up some major league bad.
That girl you brought here. Sweet little thing.
Oh, is it the same
Things
guy?
work out with her mom.
Yeah, he's the guy with the tail that gave us help with... You remember.
What do you want to get mixed up with her for? That's a sure way to get yourselves killed. I hear she's awfully unpleasant.
Well, I may know a fella, who knows a fella in China. He might...
How the hell are we supposed to get to China?
Right.
Teleport? I believe you're standing right in front of the very thing we need.
Why is... Oh! Ew. What the hell is that? What? Oh, it's cool to see Spike and Xander fighting together. They don't really do that. Whoa. Okay. Good job, Xander.
What do we got? Something worth dying for.
I wonder if that's a danger to Glory and he worships her, why he would have it and not destroy it earlier. Okay, let's keep it moving.
You never killed your sister.
Will, I did this.
In your imagination.
Oh, wow, yeah. All of the other stuff are actual memories, but this isn't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me.
She just feels
Buffy,
a crazy amount of guilt.
Stay close to me. Don't look back.
Honestly, this is far enough. You leave now, Ben, and let her start running. Although the problem is at this point when Glory comes back, she's probably gonna remember this. Oh, good job. Good job, girl. Okay, run. You did what you had to do.
Sorry?
Oh.
Stop trying to infect me with your...
Do you ever stop talking? I don't know which is worse.
She loves
Waking
to
up
talk.
in a dress, not knowing where I've been. Welcome to the world.
No. Benjamin, what are you doing?
You need her blood?
Ah.
When I'm through, there won't be enough left to fill a bottle cap.
No. How about not that?
Give up the girl? I could like you a lot.
I won't make a deal with you, Glory.
When exactly did you get stupid?
God. Okay, maybe we can get out of here while they're busy arguing with themselves.
The guilt, the anger, the crazy making pain. Ooh, it all just melts away like ice cream. When all this is over, I can set you up real nice. It's you or the girl.
I don't think he'll be tempted.
I can't accept that.
Maybe tempted, but I don't think he'll go through with it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what? What are you about to do?
I'm sorry, I got no choice.
That is a choice that you're making, actually. And think about the apocalypse as well. I thought he would really sacrifice himself.
You're the one who keeps dragging me back here. And you wouldn't be doing that if you weren't trying to show me something.
I put a book back for Giles. Nothing special about it. And then it hit me.
What hit you?
You
I
can't win.
beat Glory. Glory's going to win.
You
I
can't
didn't
give
just
up.
know it.
Buffy doesn't give up. Felt it. That's scary.
Glory will
No.
beat me. I wanted it over. This
That's
is all of this.
that's dark.
Then Dawn dies. And I would grieve. People would feel sorry for me. But it would be over.
Wow.
And I imagined what a relief it would be.
Wow, that's so dark.
Snap out of it!
What?
Yeah.
All this, it's called guilt. It's a feeling and it's important. Hello? Your sister not dead yet. But she will be if you stay locked inside here and never come back to us. Are you coming?
Yes, she is. She better be. It worked. Oh, she's gonna be... This... Okay. I know. She's gonna feel even more guilty because she was trapped by her guilt and lost this time. But yeah, we need to take the time to cry. And we're back at it. Okay.
Something like that, yes.
Did you know that, Ben is Glory?
So I'm told.
According to these scrolls, it is possible for Glory to be stopped.
Oh my god. We finally figured it out?
The portal will only close once the blood is stopped. And the only way for that to happen is, the only way is to kill Dawn.
I'm just stressed. That's all. I'm so happy to be in the inside joke now. Because when you guys were like in the comments being like, wait, are you saying that there's a connection between Ben and Glory? I was like, what am I missing out on? Obviously, yes, that's what I'm saying. So I thought that you guys were like being passive aggressive and thinking I was dumb for thinking something, to the point where I had to like message a Buffy friend and be like, am I being made fun of in my comment section right now? And she was like, no, it's just an inside joke. You'll be in on it eventually. And I was like, okay. And I'm in on it. That's so strange. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Like, them living in the same body, it would make sense for there to be like a defense mechanism to keep the outside, any outsiders from realizing that they are the same person, and they couldn't get far without, exposing themselves if that wasn't part of who they were, like people forgetting. Really funny how they did it too. Again, this was one where I didn't write a lot of stuff down. I wrote one thing down, and it was cloak between Ben and Glory is fading. That made for so many interesting scenes. I loved the scenes with Ben and Glory like switching back and forth and like conversating with each other. It was so cool to see them fight back and see them bleed into each other in a lot of ways, with Glory like feeling these human emotions and Ben kind of getting this edge to him. Unfortunately, because honestly I feel like human Ben, like pure human Ben that didn't have all of these Glory characteristics bleeding into him, would have tried harder to save Dawn and wouldn't have just given up and selfishly made a decision for himself. It's a big thing to do though, like especially because Dawn isn't his sister. Like it's not as easy of a sacrifice for him to making that decision between himself and Dawn. But at the same time, it's like, this is not just one girl, it's the whole universe, and he still is choosing himself, and I think that is Glory bleeding into him. Sorry if you can hear the storm in the background. It's sounding a bit crazy out there. Finding out now here at the end that the only way to stop the apocalypse from happening is to kill Dawn. And maybe, did I miss it? By killing Dawn, is that also going to destroy Glory? Because like her one purpose is the key and everything. Will that destroy her? I don't know. It made sense to me how killing Dawn would stop the apocalypse from happening. That's the whole thing that like the Knights of Byzantium are striving for. And honestly, their mission makes sense because the key being accessible is a problem, and destroying it solves that problem. And it should be as simple as that, but it's not, because it's Dawn and it's a human being, and it makes it very messy and sad. But like at the end of the day, they were right, I guess. There's got to be a workaround. It's all going to come down to the next episode, the final episode. There's got to be a workaround. But again, like I told you, I had this feeling that Dawn wasn't going to make it I'm scared. I had a feeling that Dawn wasn't going to make it to the next season, but this is just a really sad, well, it would have been sad any way they did it, wouldn't it have? Does Buffy have that in her? Her gift is death. That came back a lot in this episode, and I still don't completely understand it. Obviously, she took that phrase and turned it in her own mind to make herself feel even more guilty and even more like a villain, and that's just not true. But just that phrase being picked out, I feel like we have to flip it again and find out its true meaning. Like I said, my theory was just her being mortal is her gift, but maybe it's more than that. The fact that it came back in this episode, even in the skewed way that it did, makes me think there might be more to that. God, I don't know. I don't know. I really just want to watch the next episode, but I have to go watch my siblings now, and then I'm streaming tonight, so I'm busy. I'm booked and busy the rest of the night. I think Ben and Glory are gonna die, and I think Dawn's gonna die, and I think Buffy's never gonna be the same. Like I said, maybe there can be a workaround. Maybe there can be something. I mean, there has to be twists and turns in the next episode that I can't expect coming, and I'm hoping they're positive ones, like happy ones. But I don't know. I've been told that this was originally supposed to be the final season of the entire show. So some crazy stuff could happen. Listen, my brain is clearly jumbled. I'm on edge because of the thunderstorm that's happening. I'm gonna leave it there. And I will see you guys very soon.